Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ARM Nation. Today I'm going to show you a quick unboxing of the Gemtech Lunar 45 suppressor. So yesterday I was going fishing and I have a call from my FFL saying I have a tax stamp arrive from the ATF. So that's ATF address in case you got beef with them. So yeah, I got my tax stamp yesterday and I was excited. Now I bought this suppressor in February 25th of 2021. That's over 14 months before I get my tax stamp. Here's a Gemtech Lunar 45 in 45 caliber and down. You can also shoot 300 blackout subsonic and 10mm dry, 40 Smith & Wesson dry, and I'm gonna explain all that. Maybe I'll have a segment of suppress in my channel just for like everything about suppressor. Maybe I'll have a playlist just for suppressor, and I'll talk about everything about suppressor, how to get them, how to buy them. Some people might not know. It's quite easy these days. Back in the day, I had to jump through all kind of hoops just to get a suppressor. So yeah, there's no further ado. Let's open this up. Gemtech. Now, I bought this from Silencer Shop. So every time you bought a suppressor from them, they'll give you a mitt. Pretty cool, because suppressor can get very hot, and if you try to take them out, you're gonna need something like this. So good enough, good, plenty good enough. And inside you get a whole bunch of other stuff, stickers and whatnot. Safety firearm instruction manual. Talk about all the parts. Yeah. That, and of course a Gemtech sticker. Cool. That'll be on my safe. And of course the suppressor itself, it came with this pouch, which I think is pretty decent. A 6-ounce suppressor, it's kind of disappointing. They only give you like a sleeve to put your suppressor in, but some other company like Gemtech, they do give you a pouch. However, nobody cares. Now, if you have a suppressor, make sure you have like 3 or 4 copies of your tax stamp. Put one inside your next to your suppressor, one inside your home, or the other inside your relative home, or whatever. Basically, you want multiple copies of your tax stamp just in case you need it. Somebody asks you for a tax stamp, especially when you go to a range. Sometimes the range can be, I don't know. They'll ask you for a tax stamp sometime. Once in a while you run into one of those range. But I don't like those kind of range. Anyway, let's go into the suppressor. Here's a suppressor, Gemtech Lunar 45. Here's all the marking, all the serial number. Now I don't care if I show you my serial number or anything like that, because the government already know what I have. And being a content creator, I mean, you can't hide from anyone. So yeah, government already know who I am, so I don't care about that. Now, if you like land a firearm or a class 3 firearm from somebody, it's better if you mask out your serial number for the other people's privacy. But this is mine, so who cares? Look how long this suppressor is. We're gonna compare this quickly to my 6LP 320. It's unloaded and everything. Nothing in the chamber. Look how long this is. Huge. It's longer than the pistol itself. It is longer than the pistol itself, the entire pistol. So yeah, imagine hanging that. But I need a threaded adapter and a barrel. So here's a suppressor, here's the end cap. Let's open this up. Now I'm going to talk about a lot about suppressor on my channel. We'll see, I have a lot of other projects to do. So here, it came, since it's 45 ACP suppressor, it came with a pretty standard thread for 45 ACP, 0.578 to 28. So it came with a piston, with a spring. So I'm not going to get too much into that. Piston, spring, that's an end cap. And then you're going to have your front cap. I'm not sure if Gemtech have a different size front cap for when when you shoot like a small caliber, like 22 long rifle, 22 Magnum, like that. You want a small front cap, so you have more suppress. But I'm not sure. I wasn't able to find any front cap that's smaller than 45 ACP. So yeah, that's a front cap. So this, you can have two configurations, a short suppressor or a long suppressor. I'm going to show you in a bit, but at the moment, I'm going to show you everything else. Here's a baffle, aluminum baffle. The entire suppressor, pretty much aluminum, aside from a few parts like the end cap, like this, stainless steel, and in the front, I believe this is titanium. You can see the colors are so much more different than the aluminum. It's a little bit darker, so I think this is titanium. But the rest of the baffle, I think, is aluminum. So that's that, and then screw this off. I want to show you guys this because, you know, before I just mess this up and make it really dirty. Hopefully I'm able to take this out. Baffle. And we have another titanium baffle at the end of the suppressor, another titanium. So we have two titanium baffle and the rest are aluminum. Look at this. Now, I don't think the baffle system is the most efficient system in terms of cleaning or even sound suppression, but it's good, you know, it's been here for a long time. I prefer the monocore. It's much easier to clean. The baffle it's a nightmare to clean. Those of you who own baffle system, you know what I'm talking about. You have to clean individual baffle as opposed to the monocore. You only have one thing to clean. So that's how the stacking look like. Now, let's say, so this is a full configuration of baffle. So I'm not going to do everything. So let's say this is a full configuration of the suppressor, and then you want a shorter version. All you have to do is just to take out the front column and front end cap and put it in the body of the lower suppressor. Now you can have a shorter configuration. Otherwise, you're gonna have to add another couple inch to the suppressor. So yeah, you can have a short configuration or long. Now, from the tests I've seen online, of course, you know, longer configuration reduce more sound, but it's not significant enough. But anyway, it's up to you, you know, when you want a short configuration or long configuration. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have to you guys, and just look at all this baffle stack. It's gonna be a nightmare to clean. Like I said, you know, like I prefer monocore, but at the time of my purchase, there's literally 3 suppressor left at a silencer shop. In terms of a 45 caliber pistol, there's only like 3 suppressor left, and this is one of it. So I choose to go with Gemtech. Sure, this suppressor has been out for a while. It's like 5 years and going, but they have a lot of sort of accessory piston and adapter to the suppressor, more than the newer brand that you're gonna get. Right now, I'm missing like 3 different adapters. Now I already have a 45 ACP adapter. Now I need 1/2 by 28 for my 9mm. I also need 9 by 16 916 by 24 for my Crisp Vector 10mm. So I need 2 of those, plus a tri-lug adapter for the suppressor. So that's 3 things I need for my guns, because I have a variety of guns and caliber that I want to try to use this on. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys like it, and don't forget, if anybody asks you, are you armed, tell them no, you're armed AF. Peace out.